What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. If you are here with me again, we're going to tap into your external energy, okay? See who's in your energy. Apply what resonates. Leave what does not resonate for you. These readings have been a little while, so I'm not expecting them to resonate with everyone or a lot of you. So apply what resonates. If it doesn't, just come back next time, okay? Right, so you have spiritual chaos, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. So somebody is going through some things right now. They're going through a spiritual awakening. So they are going through an ego death, okay? Now I did see twin flames, so that flipped over. It didn't come out here, but let's see. Somebody you're connected to may be going through like a dark night of the soul moment, okay? What else do we have here? Secluded, separation, reflecting, soul searching. Yeah. So somebody's doing a lot of soul searching here, okay? They may be isolated. Look at what we got at the bottom again. Twin flames. You guys may be coming in contact with your twin flame, but as of right now, they are going through a very deep spiritual cleansing right now. They're going through a spiritual awakening. They are in isolation right now. They're secluded. Now, this could be someone you're already involved with, or maybe right now in this time apart, they've had to kind of go through some lessons to kind of elevate and evolve a little bit, okay? So they're doing a lot of self-reflecting, a lot of soul searching, okay? So that you guys can both evolve to be that twin flame here. Massive regrets. That card has come out in a few readings here. Okay, feelings. Now, all of these, they may resonate. They may be completely different messages, okay? Goodbye. So maybe someone has kind of pulled back so they can kind of find themselves. Okay, if this is not someone that you haven't come in contact with yet, this could be someone that is in your life now. And as of right now, they have to sort some things out. They have to sort their feelings out. You're fed up. Now, they could be going through some things completely outside of you, or this relationship here has come to like an end, right? And they're at the place where they have no choice but to go and self-reflect, figure some things out. Oh, you got funeral. So maybe now this could be the death of the ego. This could be the death of their old self, okay? This could be this transformation that they're going through. They're facing their old self so they can transform and evolve into who they want to be for this connection, okay? For some of you guys. For some, they may have experienced the actual significant death to them that has kind of triggered this awakening, okay? So some of you guys, they may have lost a loved one here. And maybe they felt like this is all they had. And so now it may have forced them to kind of, go within and self-reflect. See what they need to evolve and to grow. Okay. And they may have had so much going on. It could have caused them to get very secluded or, isolated from you. And, this could have been a big problem in the connection, after someone may have lost someone very dearly to them. Okay. They didn't know how to manage those emotions and stay grounded in the partnership as well. Some people don't know how to go through things and, still stay grounded. Okay, so let's clarify. What is this spiritual card here? Chaos, death, ego death, downward spiral, spiritual awakening. Renewal, judgment, the reverse. Yes. Somebody definitely has to do some self-reflecting. They have some things that they need to go within and focus on and kind of clear out. It's kind of like repenting a little bit. They need to go forward and clear out some energy and work through some things here with this judgment in the reverse. So renewal says reflection, self-evaluation, rebirth, but it's in the reverse. They're still going through the spiritual. They're like dead in the middle of this spiritual awakening here, to where they're at that place where they have no choice but to make different decisions and see things differently here. So you got someone who has really, really felt like defeated here. Okay. With judgment in the reverse, this could also be indicating you guys not giving this person a second chance until they go through some, some things here. They got to clear out some things they've been dealing with. You're secluded. Look at that, 3 of Swords. This person is secluded because they went through a lot. They didn't know how to, like I said, manage the pain, the hurt that they were going through. Secluded. It's clarified by that 3 of Swords energy, sorrow, forgiveness, healing. So they may have had to pull back because they had to, like I said, kind of go within. They are trying to balance for some of you guys, it's just a breakup. It's just a separation that they're trying to balance, and they're having to work themselves through this. For others, this person actually did lose someone, and there was a lot of situations they dealt with that was painful. And so, through all of that, they seem to have lost hope. They seem to not know how to give into the connection, or just got very secluded. And, they need to kind of figure certain things out. You have the Dreamer in the reverse, which is the Fool in the reverse. Aries energy. So we have Aries and Scorpio here. Why is massive regrets here? Maybe this person feels like they didn't do right by somebody. Or maybe by you. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. They have some major regrets here about life. It could be finances, or it just could be in regards to family. Them not putting the effort in. Them not really, measuring up or doing the most that they could have done here. 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 7 of Cups. Choices, overanalyzing, procrastination. A lot of procrastination, a lot of overanalyzing. He looked like he's overthinking. Okay. Some of you guys are just you're exhausted with someone as well. Okay, just period. Maybe this is what they're triggering you to kind of pull away from them also. Okay. Feelings. What is these feelings here? Well, that's a lot. Feelings. Why are feelings here? 10 of Swords in the reverse. 6 of Earth. 6 of Pentacles. Somebody has a problem with reciprocity. Expressing themselves, giving that energy back. Okay? Maybe letting someone in, giving and receiving. Let's see. Why is goodbye here? Oh my goodness. 10 of Cups in the reverse. So definitely had to let something go. Somebody is filled with regrets here. They may be going through some sort of depression. Despite what caused it, despite what triggered it. This person, if you left someone, this person feels like they feel like, it's like they're mourning the relationship. They're mourning the ending here of something. Let's see. Yeah, goodbye, 4 of Wands. That's that marriage, stability. Okay, fed up. Somebody's fed up here. Ooh, we got the 7 of Wands at the Tower in the reverse. Somebody's like, yeah, there's no repairing this. There's no fixing this. Like, maybe when you were down or you were going through some things, maybe you lost someone. Maybe this person didn't show up for you the way they needed to. However it goes here. 7 of Swords there. Let's see. Scorpio, Aries here. Scorpio again. addiction, toxic attachment, drugs, alcohol, obsession. So maybe somebody picked up some addictions. Let's see, anxiety. Third-party interference, cheating, competition, mistress. I was going to say that as well. I was also picking up on that energy. So for some of you guys, the death to this could have been because of infidelity, cheating. You know, maybe them going through what they were going through, they used that as a, as a reason to hook up with someone. That maybe they were vulnerable in the time. But that destroyed everything here. Maybe like somebody was there to try to comfort them. Friends, acquaintance, trust, support, loyalty. I told you, it's about support. Maybe somebody was there supporting them. They claimed they was a friend in their hard times. There was something done here that triggered this ending here. That has forced this person to see themselves. Go and figure themselves out here. Maybe you're the one that's secluded. Maybe what this person did to you has triggered you to go through an awakening. Like, it's been a lot here, obviously. And you're fed up. Different, multiple situations could have just kind of piled up. Look at that. I wish I had treated you better. I remember every detail of that day. So something here is very specific here. It could be about a day there was a funeral. You know, there was a day that this relationship died, and that was the ending, the for sure ending. Okay, you got the Seven of Swords here, so definitely somebody could have been sneaking deception. Okay. Like I told you, somebody lacked the ability to show the empathy that was needed, maybe. Losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. I told you this person has went through a complete, like, depression. They went through isolation. They went through, not only did they lose you, they may have lost someone close to them, or you lost someone and they just wasn't there. Let's see. Apply it how it resonates, guys. Okay. Yeah, lack of empathy could have caused someone to step out. All right, so these are some yes or no, yes and no clarifying cards. It may resonate, it may not. I've been used, this is the first time I've used them in the reading, so they kind of hit and miss sometimes. Okay, so it may resonate for you. If it doesn't, just leave the message for who it resonates for. Okay, you got yes, being shown the way. Welcome with open arms. So see, maybe somebody need to embrace this spiritual change. And like it says yes, being shown the way. So you are being shown the way. This person is being shown the way. And I do feel like, you know, when it kept showing that twin flame connection, maybe this is where this person has to go through this deep transformation to really evolve and go within and see themselves. Wow, it says yes, getting it together is all lined up for you. So I just feel like that's just the universe saying that even though things may have taken a downward spiral with this person or in their life, things are really still aligning, because it does take the Tower to come through and kind of disrupt things. But with the Tower being in the reverse, this is also someone wanting to repair what has fallen apart. Okay. So this person knows that you deserve better, and maybe that's what's going to trigger them to do right and change, clear out some things, and do what is needed. All right. That was your reading, Capricorn. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I will see you next time.